Okay, welcome back. So, we have the books made for Jackie. Oh, books. Yeah, sure takes me back. Maybe I'd have turned out different if I had stayed in school. When I dropped out, my parents kicked me out of the house. No, they didn't kick me out. Not right away, anyway. I just spent the next couple of years freeloading. I don't even remember what I did with all my time. Nothing, probably. They were pretty nice about it. But after a while, we started arguing, like, a lot, and over nothing. Then I moved out. I was just too proud, and we pretty much stopped talking. So I guess they didn't kick me out at all. You know the rest of the story. I needed a job, and the hospital was so understaffed that they hired just anybody. What a crappy decision that was. Better get into these books. Thanks, Stella. So is this like going to be done or something? Also really hoping we get some mail soon. We can get this final looters thing done. Okay, so I decided to come back to the villa because I wanted to find whatever the last chest was. Or wherever the last chest was. Okay, must have just gotten back, or just got in there. Why is this such a confusing mess of a house? Found the rare chest. Yeah, this is how you get up there. There's a bouncy thing up down there. Ceramic bowl and a ceramic bowl and a recipe that we obviously have already got it. Okay, let's see. Anything else interesting anywhere nearby? No, not really. Alright, well, let's just head there for now. Okay. Talk with Jackie. I'm in a bad place. I don't know how you can stand the sight of me. I can't even stand myself. Books, I hate them. Just a load of apologetic. They all say the same thing. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Ask for forgiveness. Always time to be better. You think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness? Yeah. Figured you'd say that. Little doe-eyed Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. You know why? All these books, they say you can change by acting different. They're all looking forwards to the future. The future doesn't exist. It's just a big whole bunch of nothing. Bag of lies we tell ourselves so that we're happy. Comic books, the heroes forgive the villain and Then he joins their team and everything's good forever. You conveniently forget that they've raised a whole city. Genocidal maniacs, but it's okay. It's forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People, they're made up of all the things they've done. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Same for everybody. You can't even change your past, no matter how much you hate it. You gotta own up to it. What if you can't? Nothing. That's what. Listen, Stella, I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride. Well, actually it was shit, but just give me a holler when we get to the Everdor. I'll get out of everyone's way. That's a little disappointing. But I realize that not everything is going to work out with people, but it is a little disappointing to see a character who realizes their problems and just instead of rising to the occasion to make themselves better, they just slip back and decide that it's just not worth it. Very is nihilistic the best way to kind of say it? I would guess that that would be more or less nihilism. Just a little disappointing. Alright. So, final one, or at least I'm pretty sure it's the final one. So, let's see. Looks like we're around there-ish. Looks roughly correct. This should be the last one. I'm pretty sure it is. I remember there being a lot of them, but I can't remember exactly. Maybe we head to the Everdor first. We'll take care of Jackie, and then we'll go and find the last thing. Just gotta make sure that we actually take Jackie there, not accidentally take ourselves. Where he is, but give him one last good meal. Alright. Now we just wait for him to be done with his food. Pretty sure that's not a french fry that hands, but sure. I guess we do have to get to his house before he says that he's ready. Time, huh? Cleaned up a bit. Might as well leave the place tidy. Found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff. But I guess I don't need it anymore. Kind of feels silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. You ready to do this? Alright. Be in the tender. I think we can just go ahead and go. Really hope that we can just go ahead and go. Okay, good. Hey, Stella. I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat, I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. See someone who needs help, and you help them. No questions asked. No payment expected. That's just how you are. And you didn't try and stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. I was honestly kind of hoping one of these spirits would say, you know what, I don't actually want to go. Let's go back to the boat. I remember when I started working at the hospital. People kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. And I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in that hospital for 15 years. Not trying to make any excuses, but never seen my bosses, not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers. And half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. There was a book, you know, in the books you gave me. It was about myths and stuff, like old-ass stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife, things that happen after people die. One of the stories, there was a river. If you drank from it, you'd forget everything from your life. Just like that, blank slate. Pretty sure that's the river Styx that he's referring to. Oof, like that. Ain't that crazy? And then there was this other place, a weird name, like Shoal, something like that. It was kind of like hell, except not really. No fire, no pitchforks. It's where dead folks go, and not just the bad one, everybody. And in the Shoal, I remember that everybody's equal. There's no comfort. Doesn't mean it's uncomfortable. There's just nothing. Nothing good, nothing bad. The medium place. And you're shielded from light and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. But they also forget, then turn to dust, till there's nothing left. Dust and forgetfulness, everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness. What a thought. And technically, after I take you through this door, you're going to turn into magical space dust. Turn to the cosmos or whatever. We're there. Yeah, just bring it in. See it on the other side, spellers. Or not. Aw. Right. Sorry. What? Okay. We're not... Oh. All of you back? This being a thing. I suppose you could do this, we're not. I'm assuming that they're all going to kind of disappear as we leave this area. Okay. It's somewhere around here, right? I think it was that, maybe? Yeah. Looks correct. Okay, let's go and get the new flower. Oh. Crossed out letter from Jackie, a torn letter from Jackie. That letter, torn letter, and a crumpled letter. No, I hurt you. I've been thinking. I feel terrible. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can forget. Sorry. Daria, I'm currently reading a book to deal with my anger issue. It says that the first step to getting better is to ask for forgiveness from people you've hurt. I know it sounds stupid, but could you... The letter's torn. Hey Daria, what's up? Heard you've been doing better since Stella has taken over for me. Happy to hear it. The rest of the letter is blank. And these key items. Alright. So hopefully this is the last thing that we need to do for Buck, or he tells us like his true feelings. Or tells us that he's not going to go to the Everdor. He's basically accepted that he's been gone. He is gone. Correct. Is not it? Love how the filing cabinet doubles it. Day in the dead of night. Aw. I think you get that once you have all the once you've taken everyone to the Everdor. Alright. Let's see. Alright, oh, there it is. Guess we were like one thing away or something. Okay. There's an electrum sheet, gold ore, pine, and a large glint bottle. None of which are very impressive. Pretty sure our sheep are dead. They can stay dead. We don't really need them. Say goodbye to our seal buddy. Go ahead and just go to sleep. And we'll start back up in the morning. That way we can talk with Buck. Hopefully we should be good at this point. Captain, Great Hall. Really put the R in wholehearted. All ye lost treasures of Crow Ink have been found. Empire can finally be put to rest thanks to your effort. And scene. Wasn't that great? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Casper Crayford wrote me a personalized note congratulating me on finding all of Crow's. You found him? He awarded me with the official title of Master Adventurer, since the magazine subscription was in my name. He thought I was the one finding all the treasures. Yeah, I know you did all the work, but it's not like I already know where all the treasures were. Yeah, those clues were pretty easy. Sure, you went out, jumped into the water, and got wet and all. Listen, I'll ask for another Master Adventurer card. I'll say mine got lost. That always works. I'll even ask for a name change, so we'll both have one. Old Johnny Silverleg. Proud. Let me do that. Okay, let's see what we give you. Look, I have something to tell you. Now that there are only the two of us in here, you might have guessed already, but yeah, I can't really go through the door. Really hard to explain. My guess would be that I've already been through it in a weird, strange way. See what I mean? Sorry to break it to you, but I don't think there is more to it. You, me, us, this world. Listen, I really don't want to push you towards it. Crack now. But, you know, I think you should give accepting your fate a try. I'm really not one to give you a lesson, far from it. Funny thing, I don't even know if I myself accepted it. Our presence here might give us a clue. That being said, if you stay, I'll try to entertain you to the best of my abilities. But there is not much I can do, you know? As if I were somewhat limited. As if an invisible barrier existed in me, too. Kind of feel it, you know? Sorry, Commander. I'm really sorry. So, yeah. Buck can't... No, he either can't or doesn't want to go. So... I do want to give him this hug. We finish. I was in dire need of spiritual heal. Alright, let's go ahead. Travel back to the Everdor. Alright. So this is going to be the last episode. I'm not going to split it up at this point. So overall, I really love this game. It's a fantastically done game. So let's go ahead and say goodbye to all of our friends before we finish up. Bye, Daria. Oop. Fuck, what do you got? Rush is once again saying to us a simple message. Are you ready for a little side adventure? This one involves the wandering merchant, Francis. Carries cargo and stories and doesn't shy away from giving errands too. You should run an errand for him. I'll Okay. Sure, Buck. Thank you. Thank you for telling me this. Alright, let's talk with Francis, see if it's worth actually doing. Even though we're currently at the Everdoor. This episode might go a little long. Oop, did not mean to do that. It might go a little long since I don't know how long this Francis interaction is going to take. Yes. Oh, haha, merry adventure. Oh, that's right, I need to get into character and dust off a bit of my old method acting. Give me a la 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 la. Ruckle. Hello, my dear. Welcome to the humble embarkation. Okay. Yep. Hope you're all getting this. Many visions of oil, burnt food. Okay. Hopefully that's what he's looking for. No? I don't know what burnt food is. Can you actually burn food? Didn't think you could. Didn't think you could actually burn food. I don't even know how long you can let it go. Okay, well, I'll be back in a few minutes, I guess. See what happens. Okay, so, I had some time in between, or after, afterwards. So, we finally have burnt food. Just threw a fish in there, and it's supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to take 36 in-game hours or something. So, while we're waiting on that, let's go and find Francis. Alright, let's see. Thank you, dear reader. You are among a rare breed of adventurers, one of the only to ever brave the seas and recover the lost bounties of Crow's End. As a token of your dedication, here is a lifetime membership to the famed Master Adventurers Guild. We welcome you with open arms. Thank you for your unflinching support, Casper Crayford. Dictated, but not read. Okay. Alright. Yep. So, hoping that this is good. This will be all that we need. Cool. Okay. And the last thing we have to do is take Stella and Daffodil to the Everdor. No, I don't remember this being a thing. Actually, maybe they added it in, or maybe I'm just forgetting. Let's see. Get these. All right, and finally, door. What? What? Aw. All right. Clock is asleep. I don't. Can. We gave him a hug earlier. Not really quite as worried about. I think we gave Jackie a hug earlier as well. It's such a weird looking. Alright. Give Lily one last hug. And at this point onwards, there's no turning back. Be like a great moment for the cat to start talking. Cat. So it's definitely not every game where you the central protagonist passes away, dies. Yeah. Done in a very moving way. You should definitely look up Thunder Lotus and find out some of the other projects they've done or planning on doing. I imagine they'd be just as good, if not, yeah, just as good as this game. Right? Whenever you're ready, press X. So yeah, we are leaving this world. I'm not sure who's going to be the new Spiritfarer, though. And that is it for Spiritfarer. I think it's implied that Stella is in a coma, so who knows if all of this is actually happening. Here's the actual sung version of the song.
Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown. Under guiding starlit sky, we will learn how to say goodbye.
Sorry, I always forget when the mouse ends up in the picture.
All the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen.
Sorry, I just really love this song, especially with the lyrics in it. All the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But it's okay, we'll A lot of playtesters.
Together, my friend.
You go, Jericho, lazy mummy. Well, Caldwell, probably. I have no clue who that is. The music's over now, so I feel less weird about talking. Of course, all our love to underlings across the world. They're incredible and without your. So yeah, amazing game. Would definitely recommend. If you haven't played it at this point, probably should have, but if and there we go. We have 100% in Spiritfarer. Although, I think I'm missing one achievement, and it's the get every spirit up to ecstatic, which I don't plan on it ever doing unless I come back to the game at some point just to get it done. But that's a lot of work just to get one achievement. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Let's Play.